record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
Vancouver's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, look at this. Vancouver's got the puck. Taken by Besser. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Besser. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeBrusque. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds the puck across to Haig. And that's stolen by Garland. And he takes the feed. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck grab by Pedersen. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Unleashes a cannon. That opportunity's rejected.
Saros is a strong tender, and he's coming off of that shutout performance the last game, and now they're behind the 8-ball, but that save has got to give them some momentum to build upon. You know he can do it if he gets back to that kind of mojo and the way he can play like he did in the last.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
O'Reilly's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stones him on the one-timer. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Stamkos. Moves it to Marchessault. Throws it to the crease. Crushes the leather. What a save by Lankinen.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Lankinen's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Vancouver's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Svechkov. The Predators have it now. Slides it over to McCarron. Feeds the puck to Hughes. Receives the pass.
Lankinen's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
And now it's stopped.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Feeds it over. From behind the net. The Predators look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Svechkov. Here's a save by Lankinen. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. Toss up the puck after that hit. Smith, there's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now it's to Marchessault. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Stamkos wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Vancouver's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Mancini. Feeds it over to DeBrusque. Handles the puck. Slides it across. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Marchessault's picking up steam. Here's an off-man rush. Turned aside with the glove. Mancini stick handling in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And they keep the pressure on. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Predators need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here they come on the rush. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Pettersson's won a big draw on their own end. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Besser. The Predators gain possession in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires it and makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Answered the call there. Picked up along the boards by Perkins. And he gets in the lane to block that. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Vancouver's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Puck picked up by Hito. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Smith. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Predators ready to go on the attack. Comes up with the pad save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Predators gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to McCarron. Sends it across the ice. The Predators carry it along the wall. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Sticks in and takes the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Takes the feed. What a stop! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, this is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Canucks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here we go, one-man rush. Quick shot! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Forsberg's got it on the offensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
The Predators are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Sends a pass over.
Besser's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. It's time to pad the stats.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Nashville's playing it through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Vancouver's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Swatted out of midair. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to DeBrusque. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Pettersson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Marchessault. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Hammers one at the net. Denies him with a save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's had struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Nashville's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
The Predators play it along the wing. Angles it over to Stamkos. Comes up with the steal. Quick pass to Besser. The Predators have it from their own end. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Passes it over to Hronek. And that's deflected. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Stamkos looks around. Quick feed down low. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Redirected off a stick. Takes the pass. Here he is in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Garland's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, a nice save by by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Vancouver's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hedl. Shot! Scores! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Nashville's going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. And now it's over to Holla. Picked off in the open ice. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Bluger. Moves inside. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They've just hammered their opponent.
The Canucks have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Wide of the net. Lankinen's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Noonan. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Höglander. And he can't hang on after that hit. Svechkov's got it along the boards. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stick save by Lankinen.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Canucks have it against the wall. The one-timer! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Vancouver's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Canucks keep it up along the boards. Moves it over to Kane. Moves it to O'Reilly. Great stop by Lankinen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Vancouver's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Quick pass across to Garland. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And that one's denied. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canucks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Noonan.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand. Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Canucks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Pettersson's won the draw inside his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. Makes the save! Hughes plays it now. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Picked off. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Canucks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Just wide. Quick pass over to Carlson. Good check, frees the puck up. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Feeds it to O'Connor. And this one's in the books. And there you go, your first shutout of the season. It's got to be a nice feeling there.
Well, yeah, it's what you work for, and really what the whole team works for, especially at the end of the game, wanting to protect it. But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, the likelihood of me starting the next game is pretty good.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski.